Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is Betty from Astrology with Betty. Here's some Palo Santo. Cleanse your energy. Today I wanted to do a pick a crystal, pick a card for will they contact me? So my intention for this reading is to see this is for people in separation or you're in an argument, or you could even use it like if you're in a fight with your sister or somebody, or a fight with your friend. Will they contact me? We'll see how it turns out. But so this is going to be, will they contact me? And we're going to get a yes or a no, and then we're going to do a little bit like, what are they thinking, how are they feeling, and that kind of stuff. And at the end I will have three messages from their higher self to you. So this one is really going to be geared towards, will I hear from them? And then what's that going to be like? Pretty much. Is it going to, you can hear from them, but it may not be something you want to hear. So we're going to do that. So today we have citrine, number 1, amethyst, number 2, anandalite, number 3. Citrine, amethyst, anandalite. 1, 2, 3. Think of your person, make your choice, and I will see you on the other side. Hello and welcome, number 1. So what I wanted to do, and we're going to get more information, but so I have these 3 cards. One is yes, one is no, and one is separation. I'm going to take that as a maybe. So, and then also, if they're not going to contact you, that's not the end of the world. We could see maybe you'll contact them, maybe you'll run into them. So if you do get a no, don't click off because maybe there's more to it. But let's see. So I'm shuffling these up. Let's see, there's only 3. So let's see. The answer is no. All right. Well, let's see why or what's going on. All right. So let's see, because that could just mean maybe you'll run into each other. Maybe you'll contact them. Let's see. So what's the climate between you guys? What's going on? Why are you not in contact? Why don't they want to contact you? What's going on? King of Wands. Ooh, okay. 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. All right. Well, so far we got 2 win on the board. We got fire sign male or water sign male. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But definitely somebody who is trying to get away with something. Somebody is sneaky. So this could be they cheated, just lying, stuff like that. So let's get a little bit more. So what's going on between the 2 of you? What is going on? Out in the cold. Fighting. All right. So it looks like things went awry between you guys, and one of you feels left out in the cold. Maybe they left you out in the cold, or because they were lying and deceiving. There was a fight, there was an argument, but there's like no winners. This is an argument that has no winners. It's like one of those fights that you have where it's not really worth all the damage that's done through the fight for what you actually gain out of the win. And so it looks also too that you got all up in your, you got tough and cold and cut them out of your life. So that's that's looks like what happened there. So let's get a little more information. Maybe they don't want to contact you because they think you hate them, or maybe you did this to them and they're mad at you. Let's see. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Lovers. Okay. Twin flame connection. In this deck, the lovers are a twin flame. So they feel very strongly about you. They feel like you are their soulmate, their divine love. So let's see what else. Hierophant, they want to marry you. Maybe you guys are married and you're separated. Maybe there was an affair, or they want to marry you. This is how they feel. I don't know what went on between you guys. There was a huge argument, just some really bad stuff, but it looks like, surprised they're not going to contact you. Maybe you'll contact them. Maybe that's your dynamic. Let's see. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. All right, this is how they feel about you. They think you're the best. They love you. You are it for them. So wow. Okay, so I'm surprised they're not contacting you. Let's see. What's going to happen between the 2 of you? What's going to happen here? What's the end goal? What's going to go on here? You know what? Let's see. Chariot. These are all good things, except this is just somebody who's afraid to take action. So maybe they're afraid to reach out. That's why I would say we're going to get a little more information, but maybe you could contact them because they're afraid. They're like, damned if they do, damned if they don't. Whatever they did or you did or whatever happened here, they just don't know how to make it better. They feel ashamed. They feel like they lost you. They love you. You guys are like twin flame soulmates, whatever you want to call it. Really great partners. What's going to happen is you're going to get, this is going to move forward, and I see happiness. This is wonderful. So, all right, so let's try to get a little bit of clues, like advice. What would be some good advice from you? We're going to get signs from Spirit, Love Oracle. Okay, so let's see. What would be some good advice for you? So far, this looks okay. Maybe they're not going to contact you, but it doesn't look like that's the worst thing in the world. Maybe you have to contact them. Peace. Sever. Maturity. All right, so maybe in this time you severed the connection to everybody go into the corner and find their peace and mature, and then you'll come back. Reconciliation. What else do we need? I love it. This is wonderful. Okay, so this is happy ending. This is great. You guys are lovers. You'll work it out, and you'll figure it out. Let's get some. We get 3 messages from their higher self to you, what they would say. Well, these fell out. This is too many. 3 messages from their higher self. Am I good enough for you? Well, maybe that's what's going on here. And maybe that's why they're not reaching out, because they love you dearly. Maybe they feel that you deserve better. They're having a little self-worth issues. Okay, this can all be worked out. I care too much about what other people think right now. Okay, well, that can go along with they don't think they're good enough for you. Maybe your family doesn't like them. Maybe there's some kind of issues with families, or he's caught up in that. I'm more affected than you know. All right, I would give this person a little bit of time, maybe not reach out, or not reach out in a very intense way, like maybe just a, hey, I'm thinking about you, like keep it, if it's like on really bad terms, maybe kind of make it where it's, they don't run around thinking you hate them. But this looks like it's going to work out. So for whatever reason, they feel less than, they feel like you deserve better. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they did something bad. There obviously was something here. There was some sneakiness, some lies. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could be a lot of things. But maybe they just weren't telling you some information. You found out there was a huge fight. You cut them out. They love you, and I believe you guys will get back together, but they will not contact you. So you have to make the first, you have to offer up the olive branch. But overall, not a bad reading. If you want more, you can contact me on my website, astrologywithbetty.com. Thank you so much. All right, hello. Ooh, let me just put this back here. So what I did here, and don't worry, because the first group just got a no. I'm going to ask, there's 3 cards here. One is a yes, one is a no, and one is I'm going to take as a possibly. It's a separation card, which means maybe after some separation. But last reading, I pulled a no, but it turned out to be a very good reading. So don't let that dishearten you. I'm going to pick one right now. The question is, will your person contact you? Will you have contact with them? The answer is no. All right, like I said, don't freak out because the other one worked out. Okay, let's see. So they're not going to contact you. So let's see why. What's going on between you guys? What happened? What's the climate between you and your person? What's going on between you and your person? Hierophant, spiritual connection, also spiritual wisdom. Okay, 9 of coins. The devil. Well, this is definitely a spiritual connection, but it looks like you guys need to go on your own and make your own abundance, get your own, like, be okay on your own, because it looks like this could have been a bit codependent, the relationship. And it doesn't mean that there's not a strong connection, a spiritual connection, because I believe there certainly is. However, it turned into something maybe a little toxic. Could be some addiction issues, could be some obsession. Maybe somebody's obsessed with money or obsessed with bettering themselves, but it looks like right now You each need to work on yourselves. So let's get a little more clarity here about what does this mean? What's going on between you guys? What's going on between you guys? What is going on between King of Swords? He could be an air sign. This could also be a Capricorn. This could be a Taurus. This could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, just saying. This is also a man who's strong and decisive, relies on his intellect. Knight of Pentacles. So we got, again, a couple of guys on the board here. Maybe you're between two people. Maybe you're asking about two people because we have, or maybe you want him to go. All right, this could be a couple of ways, but look, first of all, we got the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, and again with the Capricorn and Taurus. So this could be whatever. But let's move forward here. This looks like it could be between, you may be trying to choose between two men. Maybe you're looking to get married. One of them seems like they have their financial act together, and one of them seems like maybe he's a little bit more of a bad boy, but you seem to be more attracted to them. Let's see. Let's get some more information. How does this person that you're asking about, how do they feel about you? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. All right, well, they've got a match, but that's also could be a very strong woman who knows what she wants and knows her value and cut them off. Nine of Pentacles again. Oh my God, independence. See, you can't make this up. Look, 2 9 of Pentacles. It just looks like there was some kind of a struggle here about maybe you needed to go off on your own and maybe you wanted to work on your career. Maybe you wanted to work on maybe you just felt like you needed to be alone and this relationship was holding you down. Maybe you had some toxic elements, codependent. That's how they feel. They feel like you just want to be all on your own right now. Planning and decision. They feel like you're just doing your own thing. That's how, So let's get some advice here, because right now I'm gonna say it's probably the best that you guys don't have contact right now. One or both of you needs to kind of get yourself together, find out who you are, what you want, and get your ducks in a row. So let's see. Let's get some advice here. Reinvention. Regret. Summer. Okay, well, hey, look. This could mean that you guys are going to go off into your own corners. One or both of you may regret being apart, and maybe during the summer there'll be some contact and reconnection. But I guess for now the answer is no, they're not going to contact you. And I believe from what I'm getting here that you probably shouldn't contact them right now. I would work on my own self. Get your, whatever you're trying to do, you're trying to build your business, you're trying to get, save money and you're going to work, whatever, you want to go back to school, whatever it is that you're working on that is just of yourself, from your own self. This is a lot of Taurus energy. There's a lot of earth. So it just means like tending to your own garden, making sure that you got your act together. And I believe they need to do that. So there's some reinvention going on. There will be regret. I believe over the summer, there will be some contact, but let's see what will come from that. I can't see what this says. Admired. Maybe you will admire them for the work they've done, or they will admire you. So maybe they felt like you needed to get your act together. It was a little one-sided, but they'll admire the work that you did, or you'll admire the work that they did. Tribe. All right. As of now, what it looks like is there will be contact again, and it will, for some of you, you'll get back together and move forward. But for most of you, it looks like this person was somebody who came and triggered you, and you triggered them to become better people. You had an experience together, you mirrored each other. It was a spiritual connection, but those don't always mean that you're going to be with this person forever. So that's what I have. I really don't think that you two are going to end up together. If that doesn't resonate, I'll pick another reading. I'm not trying to ruin your day, but from this reading here, what I'm getting is, no, definitely right now, you guys should not talk to each other. You each need to focus on your own thing. Don't follow them on social media. Don't obsess about them. Don't drive past their house. Focus on you. Redirect your energy. They will admire you from it. You guys will have a reconnect. So you are from a soul family. but that doesn't, that's friends. That doesn't mean that you have to be lovers. Let's get some messages from their higher self to your higher self and see, let's see what they have to say. I got spooked. I'm still trying to find myself, which plays along beautifully with everything that we just said here. Like I said, they are doing their own thing here. I just want you to be happy. From what I get from here, now don't worry, I do believe there will be contact sometime over the summer, but that could be the end of August. That can, if you're, this is timeless, so whenever you're watching it, right now, this is May. So I'm thinking the summer isn't too far off. I'll take that and see what happens. I would take this time and work on yourself. But whenever you're watching this, I would expect to run into them somehow in the summer. But I would not contact them, and I wouldn't expect for them to be contacting you anytime soon. But energy changes. This is how it is right now. Check back in a month. Maybe things have changed. But in the current time, just do you. Work on you. Make you the priority. And you'll feel really good. And then even if you guys don't get back together, once you feel really good about yourself, you start attracting a higher quality person. It does look like maybe you guys had maybe you really cared about this person. It looks like there was a lot of arguments and maybe you guys triggered each other. This is, it could totally be that. And that's a beautiful thing in a way, because you're triggering each other to see your wounds so you can heal and grow and be a better person and then attract a higher vibrational mate. So that's what I have for you. I hope that it helped. You can always get a full reading with me at astrologywithbetty.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Hello and welcome to those of you who chose number 3, the beautiful Anandalite. I love this stone. It only comes from a cave in India, where it is said that Lord Ganesha, Anana did their Kundalini yoga and were around. So this crystal is for spiritual enlightenment, awakening, coming into your true authentic self. It holds the Kundalini energy. So what I'm going to do here is, one is yes, one is no, one is separation. I'm going to take that as a maybe. I'm going to take that as not now, but not a no. Don't worry if it's a no. One of the other readings got a no and it turned out beautifully. So let's see. Is this person going to contact you? Well, let's take this one. It fell out. Separation. Okay. So I'm going to say not, I wouldn't expect to hear from them tonight. But let's see, what's the story? What's the situation between you guys? You're in separation, and it seems that Spirit is saying that that's a good thing currently. Let's see, what's the story between you guys? All right, well, one of you was maybe giving a little bit more, taking care of. Now, this could mean that there was a death, an ending. Okay, but temperance is here, so this is not a bad thing. It looks like one of you is giving a little bit more to the other one. That situation is ended. Now, look, the temperance, this is a good sign. Okay, it ended, but it can be alchemized and reworked. So let's see what's going on between you guys. Fool, new adventure. Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. All right. What's going on between you guys? Is it ended? Okay, obviously. Let's see. It looks like they want to start anew with you, but it's going to be a slow burn until they get to the place where they can come correct. Devil. All right, it looks like there was a lot of arguing. Maybe this person has substance abuse issues. Perhaps they are volatile. It could have been they're very jealous, controlling, but you guys were arguing a lot and it just kind of fell apart. It looks like you were just defensive. You got just sick of it, sick of the arguing. And so let's see. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? Let's see. Get another deck here. How does this person feel about you? If these came out, I'm going to take it. 2 of Cups, Lovers, Hierophant. Well, they love you. They think that you're their soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, and they want to be in a seriously committed spiritual relationship with you. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. The World and the Empress. All right, they love you. They think the world of you. They think you're everything that they want. They want to come and make a gesture. They got some problems. They got some issues. So either what they did or there's some issues going on in their life currently. Maybe they're dealing with somebody sick in their family. They could be dealing with a career falling apart. They're dealing with a lot of stuff that could have made them unstable, or that could have made them angry. That could have made them edgy. There was something that happened. They're not going to contact you right now because they feel bad. They don't know what to say. I think whatever happened is they just don't know what to say. They don't have any reason or any good reason to explain their actions. But I'm going to say you guys are totally going to get back together. So let's try to get to like, when would you expect this to reconcile? I would leave this alone. The angels have their hand in it. Let, the divine do what they will. What can we expect to happen between you two? What can we expect to happen? Abandoned. Solitude. Nurturing. Well, nurture yourself during the solitude. Maybe they feel like they abandon you or you abandon them. Regardless, this dynamic is calling for some time apart. Okay, and I know that's not fun and that's not what everybody wants to hear. However, sometimes it's exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, numbing, not numbing. All right, so perhaps this person is currently right now numbing themselves. And it does look like there is some kind of a substance abuse issue here. So they're out numbing themselves, not kind of dealing with it. They're watching you, they're watching your social media, or they're looking, or they're asking about you. They got eyes on you. And you may think that they don't care because they're out, but they're just numbing themselves. Settling. Fresh start. Purge. All right, well, maybe they're seeing somebody else. Maybe they're settling for just some body next to them. Regardless, what I'm going to say is there's going to be a purge. There's a separation. Let that stand for a bit. It's going to purge out all of the toxicity of this relationship, and it does look like there'll be a fresh start. Let's get a message. Let's get a message from their higher self to you. What would they say to you if they could? Their higher self, not from their ego. What would they say? We got two that came out. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So it's like they're back and forth. They want to come to you, and it looks like they will come correct, but not at this second. They need a little more time to bake. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Well, maybe they have children. It could be they're trying to, they want to do the right thing. So whatever the case may be, this person needs some time alone. Let it heal. I would expect for you guys to get back together. Let's get a sign, maybe. Can we get a sign as to when we can expect this to happen? Reinvention. Free will. All right, well, everybody has free will. When can we expect this to happen? It's a lot, but let's see. Bound, big dreams, crossroads, awakening, fall. Recognition. I would expect for you guys to get back together in the fall. So enjoy the summer. Okay. You gotta take some time apart. But it looks like at the end of it there will be a recognition that you're bound together. But right now you guys you're at a crossroads. So just follow your dreams, okay? But I do expect that you'll get contact in the fall. Okay, so just let it go for now. And I wish you all the best. If you want a personal reading to really dive in and get all of like the dirty details, you can contact me at astrologywithbetty.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.